to listen to IndieX Radio. DJ Nate from Bethel, Kentucky. More lights, more sound.
Good evening, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Well, guess what I decided to do here on NDS Radio is to run a night show too. But I'm only going to do it for about 30 minutes tonight. It's not that I'm not feeling well or anything. It has nothing to do with that, though. It's kind of a test run to see if you guys like this too. Because I was sitting there thinking that a lot of people work during the day. Like maybe a lot of my listeners working, and whatnot. So, if they want to hear me live, then it's kind of good probably to have a night one too. Now the night one will essentially run an hour, 2 hours as well. But tonight's just kind of a test run. And if I get a bunch of votes on it, or even one or two, it'll do too. Tonight, so thinking they like it and stuff too, then tomorrow night I'll start hour, 2 hours as well. So listen carefully and listen to all the same songs. Don't get me wrong though, but you get to listen to them twice as much, in a way, just like a regular radio station is, because that's what I want this to be. This is NDS Radio. So with that being said, I'm going to run through a few things tonight. Though tonight actually is the weather is like really really bad outside with the rain. So please be careful on the roads. It can get slick with just, the water, but it's the wind's pretty bad too though, so just be careful driving home tonight, okay? So, but I'll go ahead and start you off with some tunes though, because we only got 30 minutes of running tonight, and then if everything likes it tomorrow, we'll be full running on both shows, or both on broadcasts and stuff too though. So, it's DJ Nate, NDS Radio, BK, QQ.
A dream too good to be true. What I feel for you, is it all just a fantasy? I know it's true, I'm sure it's for real. And whatever I feel, I know you feel the same way too. From the second when your eyes caught mine, there ain't a single thread of doubt in my mind. And it's like I've always known you. I've been waiting for this moment and for you, only you. In space and time, two souls aligned, we weave this dream together. Forever. up, I've tried to tell you this 100 times. Not getting better by lying there pretending to cry. You on repeat, you can see, cause you have closed your eyes. You say you listen, but you're missing what it's all about. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah. I've tried to help you, but you keep reading between the lines. There's nothing there for you to complicate, we're not aligned. You say you listen, but guessing that's just another sign of growing up. You're growing old, your life keep passing by. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah. Now if you break it, I can take it, I don't need a prize. Leave out the fact that I am up against 1,000 guys. My intuition efficient, cause I can use my mind. Don't try to tell me how it's done, you haven't done your time. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah.
You're listening to India's Radio, DJ Nate, Nightcast, BKQQ.
On track, now we gon' way up. W's as easy as a layup. Working late, stay up. Counting all the way up. Counting blessings, yeah, you know we pray up. Hurry up. On track, now we gon' way up. Now we gon' way up. Now we going. On track, now we gon' way up. Now we gon' way up. Now we going. Keep the same energy. Work on being better when I'm 70. Your drip is just a water spring. You know I drip different, this the 7 seas. I deal with life different, make that lemon squeeze. Went off for my style and identity. Better bounce back and get the cheddar cheese. I guess that's why they envy me. On track, now we gon' way up. W's as easy as a layup. Working late, stay up. Counting all the way up. Counting blessings, yeah, you know we pray up. Hurry up. On track, now we gon' way up. Now we gon' way up. Now we going. On track, now we gon' way up. Now we gon' way up. Now we going. I got his band like I'm Barry Bonds. Running through the money, but the money's long. I don't love it, but I need it, keep it coming on. Only friendly, me and friends, we don't get along. I put that on my name, that I put them on. I put myself on stage as they sing along. I might book a session, do 100 songs. I'ma let you hear them just to prove you wrong. On track, now we gon' way up. W's as easy as a layup. Working late, stay up. Counting all the way up. Counting blessings, yeah, you know we pray up. Hurry up. On track, now we gon' way up. Now we gon' way up. Now we going. On track, now we gon' way up. Now we gon' way up. Now we going.
go straight from the bank, gassing up the tank, cranking up the radio, playing old Hank. It ain't that long till I'm back at the pond. I'm pulling up the truck down at the dock. It's time to do some cruising, baby, get a little stuck. It's a Saturday joyride, Percy Feast is the spot. We're on a boat, we're feeling fine, drinking Tennessee whiskey, a big blue sky. We're going up, we're coming down. There's a party on the water, it's a hell of a time. We're on a boat, we're killing time, in our own honky tonk with a bottle of wine. We're going up, we're coming down. Cheers to feeling alright, it's a hell of a time. Hell of a time. Yeah, we're chilling out here, ladies in the rear, our feet in the water, our top disappears, drinking Malibu Patron or a beer in a cup. We all get to dancing, I get to chancing, kissing that country girl, romancing, a whole lot of love, bumping out of the bar. Yeah, we're on a boat, we're feeling fine, drinking Tennessee whiskey, a big blue sky. We're going up, we're coming down. Here's the feeling alright, it's a hell of a time. We're on a boat, we're killing time, in our own honky tonk, meet the big blue sky. We live it up, we got it down. Here's the feeling alright, it's a hell of a time. And I'm falling for a small town girl, so kiss me, darling, rock my world, rock my world, rock my world. Yeah, now it's a hell. We're on a boat, we're feeling fine, drinking Tennessee whiskey, a big blue sky. We're going up, we're coming down. There's a party on the water, it's a hell of a time. We're on a boat, we're killing time, in our own honky tonk with a bottle of wine. We're going up, we're coming down. Cheers to feeling alright, it's a hell of a time. Hell of a time. It's a hell of a time. Oh, hell of a time.
You're listening to NDS Radio Nightcast. All right. So I've got a pretty good feeling, though. So guess what, guys? It's official. I'm going to go ahead and make the decision. So Nightcast is definitely 100% go now. So, but tonight I'm still going to do it for the 30 minutes or whatnot there, though, is. So I'll just keep playing there, though. Or if we just happen to slip by the 30, though, we may just go for the full hour. Who knows? So that was Bo the Drifter. Coming up is I'm Not That Girl by the Devil's Sway. So, questions I've been asking you during the daytime, Cass, so it's because same thing, same deal here, though. Is the reason I decided to do it at nighttime as well, though, is a lot of you all are coming in from work, kind of, probably down about the day and whatnot, though, is missed my live, though, although you can go back to YouTube on my channel and listen to it. So I figure, you know what? I want to give the good hard workers that we love to see and everything, too, though, the same opportunity that everybody else gets during the daytime. And that's a nightcast. So, you guys got me a night too, though. So, yay. So, the questions I try to pull off here is like pretty standard type questions, though. Is like, what subjects should be taught in school but aren't? I mean, if you ask me, some kids. And I'll elaborate. Some kids are not getting the education in schools that they should. I mean, like, I'm talking education that we got. Now, of course, me having ADHD and whatnot, I was really hard to focus in school, and there's times I had to pretty much fight my way to school too. But what I mean is if you look at the past and the present, us in the past though got a lot more education than they are in schools now. I'll say amen on that one. I think it should change though, but guys, we got to do it as a movement. We can't do it just one person. Hey, you got it, man. Go take care of it, kind of thing. Because they're gonna look at me like probably some old hillbilly or something, like, even though I am from the mountains and proud of it. So keep that in mind though. Who should be taught in schools though, but aren't. So I'm not that girl coming up. The Devil's Sway. This is DJ Nate. NDS Radio, Notcast, BK, QQ.
I don't wanna feel this good just 'cause you called last night. I'm not that girl. I don't wanna dress up for you and be a toy. I'm not that girl. No, I'm not that girl. You got me
sing sweet lullabies. Bright nights of everlasting darksome days. Bright nights and wearing the stain you made on me. And I wait and I wait and I wait and I wait for the bright nights to lead my way through the maze.
Listening to NDS Radio Nightcast. That was Bright Nights by Van Syke. So, DJ Nate here, once again. So you get double on me now. Oh, wow. Or, oh, no. You know, whichever one you want to pick. So, coming up is Tainted by Red Revision. So, another question for you guys. I just keep popping these questions in my mind, and I'm sitting there going, huh. You know, it makes me wonder why I don't question myself sometimes. Uh-oh. I mean, but, anyway, we'll table that one for another day. So, what songs would be played on a loop? Ooh, in hell. Well, I hope there isn't any music playing down there, though, because that's not a happy place to be there, right? So, but let's revise that question then, though. Be a happier time, though. What songs will be played at a happy event on Earth? Put it that way. Would it be something cool? Something you just heard? Or something like memorable? Really gets you thinking, though, right? Well, I also play instrumentals here at EDS Radio, and I also play the vocals, where you can hear them singing and stuff too, though. So I'm kind of mixing it up tonight because this is something new I'm doing. I used to do night shows, like I'm still going to do the shows where I talk as well, though. But I'm kind of getting you all full of the music too, though. Now those shows will also have music in them too. Now those now I play music, and like I said, I'm getting ready, like a hair away to sign on with the Epidemic Sound for a whole year. So we'll be jamming all year long. Wee-hoo, yay! It's gonna be awesome. I'm telling you. So, if you like me, I mean, like me is in on my pages and stuff. I've got websites. I've got Wix.com. One, it's a Wix.com, and it goes Wix.com. And it should say dot. I think it's NDS Radio. No, it's actually Nate's DJ. And then it's dot. Actually, I might have to look that up for you guys. I'm sorry. I got a bad memory problem. One of those types of DJs. But I do have my own website too, though, through Wix.com. The company's very amazing. I also got one on Facebook as well. That's the one I used to do the sound cast on there too, though. It just had a little drama on there. It's there's a time and a place for things, though. So I'll just do YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. They have 3 out of a bunch of them. So, and then just have the other 2 as the booking sites. Now when I do what's called interaction with the DJ, you all will have to go to my website, which I'm sure you all have that by now, the Wix.com one there, though, and we can do like stuff like questionnaires, things like that too, though, and everything. I've got a bunch of those probably coming up in the near future. So right now I'm just doing casting music and stuff, but I've got a lot of good kudos on that, though. So definitely going the right direction there, though. So going to keep this night the cast going. Of course, you get me during the day and the night now. Tomorrow's plans has changed. I kind of pushed them towards Saturday, so you'll get me the full hour tomorrow at 1 o'clock. And then at nighttime, see, it's about 8 o'clock right now, though. So probably about 6 or 7. I'll start the other hour up. So, as of right now, you get me for 2 hours a day, though, and when it goes up, you'll probably get me for about 4. So, excitement there, though. So, but Tainted coming up by Red Revision. Pretty awesome band. You'll keep hearing me throughout the cast. And I hope you are having a good evening and safe at home. DJ Nate, NDS Radio Nightcast, BK QQ.
All I ever wanted was you, but you left me alone inside these empty, broken walls. And I can't see it clearly, but it's obvious. I know that you left me alone inside this empty, broken hall. And now you'll be the reason why my soul is tainted. Somebody help me, 'cause I'm feeling trapped and I don't know what to do. There's no one to save me from this hurt I feel deep within my bones. Did you ever think of me and see the things I did? Sold my soul and everything, I was to the lowest bid. Crawled into your poison dome, yet every single time you got into my mind, you got into my mind. But all I ever wanted was you. But you left me alone inside these empty, broken walls. And I can't see it clearly, but it's obvious. I know that you left me alone inside this empty, broken hall. And now you'll be the reason why my soul is tainted. So how can I fix this? 'Cause I need to stop the aching in my head. My heart is breaking. Yeah, I'm tired of being stuck in the past. Did you ever think of me and see the things I did? Sold my soul and everything, I was to the lowest bid. Crawled into your poison dome, yet every single time you got into my mind, you got into my mind. But all I ever wanted was you. But you left me alone inside these empty, broken walls. And I can't see it clearly, but it's obvious. I know that you left me alone inside this empty, broken hall. And now you'll be the reason why my soul is tainted. The reason why my soul is tainted. You're the reason why my soul is tainted. You're the reason why my soul is tainted. You're the reason why my soul is tainted. In America, all things pass. In America, built to last. In America, stars and stripes don't look so bad. Fake news feeds me and makes me mad. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. In America, things catch fire. In America, and no one tires. In America, stars and stripes blind you. Can't you see why she tangles with liberty? Uh-huh, uh-huh. we're loving this hell on earth. We'll never have to come down, down, so down. And you will see America. In America, in America.
Listen to NDS Radio Nightcast. Well, I told y'all this is going to be just a test run though, so I'm going to cap it off right about here though. But I'm going to play y'all one more song though well, I'm not going to leave you hanging, but at least leave till you tomorrow, because I'm going to rest up for tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm going to give you all a full show, both hour at 1 to 2, and then an hour 6 to 7 or 7 to 8, one of the two there. So you get full hours of both though, because I've got a ton of music to do it with right now. Since then though, I'll probably download a few more tracks tomorrow, just depending on if I can get on there. I feel like it though. Like I said, guys, I'm kind of running on half steam right now though, but it's a joy and honor to do this for you though. It keeps my positivity high and going and rock and rolling and stuff like that. I love doing this, but you'll see more of me and more happier me though when I get kind of this stomach and head fixed and things like that too though. So. Got one more song coming up. It is What Love Do by Dejana. So, play this for you, and I'll be back just in a few minutes. DJ Nate, NDS Radio Nightcast, BKQQ.
Ain't true love, this ain't right here.
You're listening to NDS Radio Nightcast. Well, that's it for me tonight, guys. Tomorrow night I'll be on for a full hour, just like I am during the day too. But like I said, eventually you guys will get twice that much too, as well. You'll be 2 hours each. So get more songs. So you have 10,000 more tracks to go through your head and whatnot, though. So hope y'all enjoy the shows that I do for you guys. Though I enjoy doing it there. Though I just kind of have to usually cut them short though to keep my body kind of rested and things like that too though, because otherwise I get kind of sickly and whatnot though. It's really a bad thing. But I definitely, like I tell people, I don't wish this upon anybody. We'll get through the pandemic, guys. We're USA. We get through anything. Get rid of these old things and send them back overseas or from whatever they need to go. So, but I wouldn't even wish upon even the enemies. I just don't. I've got a better heart than that. So, anyway, enough said on that part there. So I'll be back tomorrow, 1 o'clock sharp, right around the corner there, for a full hour though. Or like I always tell you though, who knows? If I feel better than doing that, we'll go a little longer though. But usually I have to cap it off an hour because I start feeling bad. So, you definitely give me an hour or more. So one of those two though. So, hope you all have a good one. Have a safe night, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow. DJ Nate, NDS Radio Nightcast, BK, QQ.
You listen to NDX Radio. DJ Nate from Bethel, Kentucky. More lights, more sound.